Oh shit, I don't even got my headphones on it. See what you niggas on shit.
Hey, bro, let's play some Brawlhalla. What you want?
What you on, bro? I'm
I'm on
just I'm
Brawlhalla.
just getting on to see if TikTok fucking up because my TikTok is fucking up.
Now your TikTok look good, gang. You got the whole setup. You straight, bro.
That's my nigga. Hell yeah,
I
appreciate
already know your router right next to you and shit. Like you good,
you.
man.
I got my little mixer right here. Hey, what you on though, bro? What you gaming or something?
Hey, I'm about to play some Brawlhalla though. You got a
Uh,
mixture, like you got an interface and shit.
no, I just something like I can't even move right now on my shit.
What you be doing?
I got a podcast.
Oh, that boy got a podcast. Okay,
Me overthinking
yeah.
perspective, bro. Two two
What's it
two
called?
two true
Let me
podcast.
let
You
me
see
go
the
ahead.
twos?
Think. I want to see what your mind be talking about.
Oh yeah, you see the serpent with the feathers behind me and shit. You know,
Okay.
with the feather serpent, that's our shit. If you know that we indigenous.
Oh, you indigenous?
You is too, bro. This our land, bro. They stole it from us, told us
Oh,
we came
I
from
know that.
Africa.
Okay, you're right. Then I am part of that. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah,
I
we
did learn about that.
and
Okay.
we, you know what I'm saying? We, you know what I'm saying, real into nature and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Before they came over here and put us in a book and put us in a church and put us in a school and
They
shit.
put us
You
in a
know what I mean?
box, bro. Yes, they
Put
did.
us in a box, Saturn's box, bro.
Yeah, bro. You're right.
That's what
Damn,
all that shit is.
where you learn all
I'm
this
gonna
at?
follow you though.
I bet.
Shit, I'm a Moor, so like just the schools that I went to, like it just kind of I grew up Christian, bro, and just find out Jesus was black, and then just when you find out more things after that, like the whole colonization, the whole purpose behind all this shit, bro, it just all. I love seek the truth. I seek the. That's what I love more than
You know
Jesus. I
what's
love the truth
crazy
more than
about it
anything.
though?
So yeah,
You know what's so crazy about it? Even though like you're so right, there's people like we grew up being so brainwashed and shit. Like it doesn't even sound like the truth. Like it's so hard to get people to believe you because like this is how they grew up. Like this is what is in their household. So like you can't even
yeah.
say nothing to them.
But that'd be the worst part, even us growing up about it, because it's because like we live in a fake ass reality where like niggas only give a fuck about like they don't give a fuck about shit for real. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Like the base of their reality is based off of a book about like a 7 day creation story, Adam and Eve, Adam cursing the world, and like we all fuck Jesus, the only perfect nigga to ever walk the earth and shit, bro. Like nigga, we all gotta be like this nigga. We
Yeah.
all the only nigga that can go to God, bro, is Jesus, bro, or white nigga, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's so crazy. But I did all the research though, bro. So I practiced circumology, which I study all the cultures, bro.
Right.
And once you study all the oldest one is like the Vedics, the Sumerians, and you know what I'm saying, the Egyptians, all of these cultures, even the Chinese.
What did
You
you
start
find?
to see how what they took from these people. You know what I'm saying? There was a nigga walking on water 6,000 years ago in the Vedics and shit. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Like, yeah. And then all the other cultures, people resurrected from the dead. The first person resurrected from the dead was a woman named Anana. All of these was our stories that we passed around through our
Hey,
cultures. You know what I mean? And they took our story and was like, this is what it is, and this is the only God. And it was never like that. It's a holy drama. This is like a story that we all knew. You know what I mean? That we could all find ourselves through.
mm,
You know what I'm saying? And instead they say, no, fuck y'all. That's the Antichrist, it's Jesus, because you can't find yourself no more. It's like, fuck y'all, just follow me and shit. You know what I mean? You'll never know who you are, but you'll know who Jesus is and everything he did for your ass and shit. You won't know who your ancestors is and shit and what they did, what Jesus did to them. You know what I mean,
I
nigga?
see what you're saying in this sense. Cause like
Yo,
me,
I
I do
mean,
follow Jesus and shit, but I feel like I still, got my own self you know, of like
how old are you?
compass 20.
20, yeah. See, I'm 28. So like when I was 21, that's when I really started to figure out all this stuff. I went vegan. And like you know what I'm saying, I left the church. I went to church every day, nigga, when I was 20. You know what I'm saying? When I was 19, nigga, all the way from when I was 15, when I got baptized, I went to church every day, bro. I had to break free from that shit. It's like breaking a curse that they put on my ancestors, bro.
I hear
But
that.
and like I try to look at it like it's cool and stuff like that, but I still try to. But I gotta push this part of it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's what it was my journey. You know what I'm saying, bro? But I understand the everyday part of it. You know what I mean, bro? And it's a process and shit like that, and it's a cool thing. Church is a cool thing. You know what I'm saying? All of this stuff is
Yeah,
cool. You know what I mean?
I don't really go to church, but I got my own relationship with God. But I just feel like
Hmm.
all that shit been corrupted now. Like it's like
Man,
yeah, like it's I know that they're feeding me shit that's not even true and shit. Like just the wrong type of teachings.
just the wrong. It's called dogma, bro. You know what I mean?
It's called what?
Dogma. Like it's like a certain set of rules that like you can't question and shit like that, and like you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
and they look at you crazy. Okay.
You know what I mean? But what we're supposed to practice is dharma. And that's what Buddhists and that's what all of these more ancient type of cultures teach, like
Okay.
shit like dharma, like it's called the righteous way, the right way of living, which is what Jesus taught. A lot of these teachings that Jesus talked about, that they say Jesus in the Bible
Uh-huh.
was actually teachings from an ancient Buddhist monk called Bodhidharma. And yeah, his whole story is the same story as Jesus, way before Jesus. They literally, but it's not just him though. They took that story from Osiris in Egypt. They took it from Anana in Sumeria. They just created. So it's like you get King James version, and that's what you get of it. You know what I'm saying?
So the King James version is not
Yeah.
like it's not like everything you need.
But even before that, King James version was just a sum up of everything that they had already been doing for like 2,000 years and shit. So like you got to go back even before 2000. Like all this shit's been going on for like at least 1,000 years of them fucking up or trying to control people. Because the God that they talking about is a control God, and it's the government. It really is. Like when you see on the back of the dollar bill,
Yes,
all of this stuff is even the word God. That's like something that they invented that means government. You know what I'm saying? Like gold, oil, drugs, or whatever the fuck it is, some shit like that. But it was originally mom and dad. That's what God is, bro. You know what I mean? The mother, father, and son. And they took that away. And it's the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. They took the mother out. It was really the mother, the father, and the son. In all ancient cultures, there was a trinity. Yeah, they took the mother out, and now they got a Holy Spirit. And the woman cursed the world. And also, here's another crazy thing: the man created the woman, like in the story of Adam and Eve. Instead of nature's way of happening, where the woman gets to create the man, like how God created this shit, bro. They fucked our whole subconscious mind
But
up,
how
bro.
in the Bible it say like the bone, like he
Yeah.
So you said
And it's this whole story where somebody's sitting there watching God take a rib out of this nigga. We know this shit from the very first nigga ever. Like we think we have this shit, bro. Do you see how stupid that shit is? We think we have this shit. Like God took this shit out of a nigga's rib and made a woman. That's really what they teaching and shit, bro. Like they was there, nigga. Like somebody wrote this story and to fuck us up, bro, because a woman is supposed to have a man, nigga. They took the power away from the woman. And so in a real way. And in the beginning there was darkness. And if you Google what does darkness represent, it represents feminine energy. And if you Google what light, yes. So you know all these people right here, they do this, right?
Yeah.
They worship light and they worship masculine energy. That's why they all gay and shit, bro. Real talk. These niggas is gay because they worship light. This right here, this upside right triangle represents light, masculine energy.
So you said ain't dark is supposed to be like feminine.
Yeah. Look, so if you do this right here upside down, it represents dark and it represents feminine energy. That's all. That's science, ancient as it can get, bro. So in the beginning, we all know that there was darkness.
So
God said, "Let there be light."
Like, do you know anything about like frequencies and shit? Like how that should be,
Yeah,
like that can heal us and shit. Like we could
definitely. Look, check me out. Check out my altar right here.
Oh, you got an altar there? Oh snap.
And this right here is me right here, protection right here, like a little protection pyramid.
Yeah.
This here, the $2 bill, 222. Everything is two. Got me some feathers up there. I made this right here out of like wood and feathers.
What's the meaning behind everything?
I do my little affirmations right here every day. Look, and then I'll take this little tuning fork right here off of this lady.
Yeah.
And I got some water in here right here. This is actually snow because there was some snow outside, so they wanted some snow. So I was like, anything that is not for my greatest good is never allowed within my mind, body, spirit, or my room, my home, or my property within 30 miles. Anything that comes to me automatically becomes good to me. I give thanks. 223, and I thank you. All of my dreams come true. Every day, you are never late. I give thanks to all those who watch over me, keep me safe, guided, and protected. The real MVPs. Life is good, 13. Life is great, 13.
Yes.
You feel me? And then I got more sound bowls and shit. Got my whole little setup, projector screen and shit.
Did you have to deal with like a lot of family like trying to like call you crazy and all that?
Nah, I mean, I ain't gonna. Nah, they never. Nah, bro. Cause I know how to stand. I know how to like.
Come on, RJ. You said what?
It's crazy, bro. Ain't nobody in my family ever like. I don't know how they all saw me go through this shit, bro. They all saw me go Christian and go more. They all saw me. I used to wear a head wrap with a crown on it and wear all white every day, nigga. Oh God, yeah, nigga. I went vegan, nigga. You know what I'm saying, nigga? I used to just stare out the sun all day, every day, nigga, and plant my feet in the ground, dig a hole, put my feet in the ground, stare out the sun all day. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Do research. You know what I'm saying, through the sun, raw search. Man, this motherfucker shit getting hot though, bro. Nigga growing my hair back out and shit.
Okay, then I didn't even think you had hair.
What you be doing though, bro, on TikTok? You done got me hyped, bro. I love getting in my zone, bro. As soon as I get in here, that's what I get on here to talk about. And I always able to get.
I just be making music and I just really talk about my life story and how I feel and my feelings and shit. That's what I be doing.
Hell yeah, you on Band Lab?
No, I'm on FL gang.
Damn, you be doing the real thing, huh?
Yeah, like Band Lab, that was when I was like 15, bro. I can't even. I gotta invest in myself. I feel like taking.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it, bro.
Nah,
See, you got a YouTube where your music at?
Yeah, it's all in my bio, all that shit. My name,
What's your name?
Amir Cubit.
Amir Cupid, bet, bro. You on my podcast, bro? So I'm gonna drop the podcast with you
Okay,
and
for
shit.
sure. All right, I'm gonna, that's like your YouTube the same name.
Yeah, 222 Mac or Overthinker's Perspective. Either one. You search either
I'm
one.
gonna definitely subscribe to your shit.
Bitch, I'm too, yeah, I'm speaking in code. All I know is winning, yeah, I'm speaking in code. When I say too, I'm really speaking the code. You gotta create your own shit, so I'm trying to figure out the puzzle. Being the missing piece to the puzzle, bitch, I'm too. Watch me break down to 6. It's that fucking switch that you hit when you upgrade your consciousness and alchemize that shit. You ain't fucking with this shit.
They like what I do, love what I do, just hate the nigga that's doing it. You know what I'm saying?